A critical flaw was recently fixed in Microsoft 365 Copilot that could have allowed attackers to pull sensitive information with a malicious link. We'll explain what happened and what can be done to protect company data as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your home for the latest tech news. Microsoft 365 Copilot is built to help employees work faster across tools like Outlook, OneDrive, SharePoint, and Teams. It can summarize emails, search company files, draft content, and help users find information more quickly. That usefulness depends on access. Copilot can only work with information a user is already allowed to see. But when an AI tool can reach email, documents, calendars, and shared folders, permissions become even more important. Security researchers at Veranos recently found a vulnerability chain in Microsoft 365 Copilot Enterprise called Search Leak. According to their notes, an attacker could create a malicious link that sends instructions to Copilot through a search query. If someone clicked that link, Copilot could be prompted to search through information the user had access to, such as emails, meeting details, OneDrive files, or SharePoint documents. From the user's perspective, it may look like Copilot was simply loading. Behind the scenes, the attack could have attempted to send information back to the attacker. The good news is that Microsoft has already fixed this specific issue, and there's no user action required to address it. But the bigger lesson is worth paying attention to. AI tools don't create access out of thin air. They work within the access people already have. So if employees have access to files they no longer need, old folders that are overshared, or sensitive information that's not properly protected, AI can make those gaps more visible. That doesn't mean businesses should avoid tools like Copilot altogether, it just means they should prepare before rolling them out. Start by reviewing who has access to sensitive files and clean up old sharing links in SharePoint and OneDrive. Also, make sure confidential information is labeled correctly, and train employees to be cautious with unexpected links, even when they appear to open a trusted tool. That also brings up the topic of least privilege, which means employees should only have access to the information they need to do their jobs. When that principle is followed, tools like Copilot can be more useful without creating unnecessary exposure. AI can help teams save time and work more efficiently, but like any business technology, it works best when it's supported by clear policies, secure settings, and regular oversight. If your organization is exploring Microsoft 365 Copilot or wants help reviewing how company data is protected before rolling out AI, contact Rocket IT using the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on trending technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.